Hey guys, it's a girl Cindy and I'm back again with another interesting video. I trust you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So I just want us to see this video from this woman. She said that she got married at the age of 19, but unfortunately she's divorced now and she's going through a lot. She is asking, women that have been in her situation before to help her through this journey, because this is obviously a new life for her. I watched this video. I really felt for her. I really felt for her. But I'm gonna play this video so you all could, hear all the things she said. And of course, I'm gonna show you some stitches. Trust me, there are people that are in her situation right now, but unfortunately, they do not know whom to talk to. They do not know what to do. And that is why I applaud these people like her, that come on social media to get help. Social media is powerful. I kid you not. But let's see this video first. And of course, I'm going to show you some stages. Stay with me, guys. Let's check this video out.
I've been married since I was 19 years old. And that 15-year relationship is now coming to an end. And I have not talked to my husband every single day for essentially my whole life up until 2 weeks ago. And because this is the first 24 hours I've gone without crying, and I'm soon going to have to spend a lot of time by myself, and when my kids aren't here, a lot of very quiet time by myself, I need to know how the actual fuck I'm supposed to do that and not just cry, nap, pace, and crumble. So, any ideas?
Now, this is a very sad situation. I checked the comment section of this video out. I saw a lot of women telling her what to do. Someone said to her, just give it a year, you will get through it. Like from the video, you could tell that she is really, really like emotional. And of course she should be. It is sad that the person that you've lived with, that have courted you, that have loved you, all of a sudden, you are no longer together. It hurts. But yeah, let's check the cities out. And of course, I'm going to show you some comments I grabbed from her comment section. Please check the cities out.
And crumble. So, any ideas?
Your heartbreak is traumatizing. And because you are going through that trauma after having to divorce someone that you've been with since you were 19 years old, I want you to expect that you are going to crumble. There is no way around the crumble, and the crumble is okay. You're going to experience emotions that you're not even familiar with, and you didn't even know that they could exist on that level. You're going to feel like you are suffocating. You're going to feel numb. Your emotions are going to vacillate between sadness, anger, resentment, grief, and all of that is normal. I was in your shoes, leaving a 21-year marriage just 3 years ago. And I am here to let you know that the pain gets deep. I was in my car at midnight, banging on my steering wheel, screaming like a wounded animal because I didn't want my kids to hear me break down like that. And you're going to be okay. You and your children are going to be okay. But initially, it's going to feel like you can't even imagine your life bouncing back or getting better, or yourself getting past this level of grief and pain. And I just want you to know that life can and will get better for you, no matter the circumstances of the divorce, on the other side of this heartbreak. So hugs to you. You're gonna make it. Hang in there, girl.
I need to know how the actual fuck I'm supposed to do that.
Hey, y'all. My ex-wife was my best friend until she wasn't. And getting out of the marriage was the best thing that I could have done for myself, because I didn't like who I was becoming. Because once I realized the marriage wasn't working, I felt like I was dying inside. Like I was just living a lie, you know. No shade, no blame, not her fault, my fault. It was over, it ended. I had to figure it out, right? Every day, my ex-wife and I talked for hours. We'd pull into the driveway of our house and end up sitting right there in the driveway just talking for an hour, you know. The best part of our relationship was our conversations. I mean, she was gone, and I tried having conversations with other people, and they just didn't get it. All the inside jokes that we had talked about for years were gone. I heard someone on TikTok say, the price you pay for a new life is having to kill the old one. That's a lot, you know. It's a trade-in. I have to completely let go of the old life. And one of the things that I began to do was fill up the silence. Music in the background. And now everybody comes to my life just to hear the music I'm playing. But I needed a lot of music to fill up the silence in the background. I needed something to do with my hands, so I got it back into art. You know, I had to read more books. I had to take more walks. I had to see new things because everything reminded me of her. You know what I mean? So I changed states. I had to go someplace completely different. I needed to be somewhere to make a new name for myself, you know, where people, not to say you have to move, but I needed to not be around people going, hey, how you doing? Or, you know, have y'all spoken? Or did you hear what they're doing? Or, you know, any of that. I need to be completely away from all of those people. And I really did kill my old life. Unconsciously. Like, I didn't know that's what I was doing. I just was changing my environment. I changed people, places, things, and ideas. All of it had to go. And I think it saved my sanity. I hope that helps.
In Crumble. So, any ideas?
To say I've been waiting for you would be an understatement, and it would mean that I've been waiting for you to get out of a relationship and unfortunately be in this position that you're in. It would sound mean, but I've been waiting for you. And here's the reason why I've been waiting for you. Listen up. Pay attention. You said you've been married since you were 19 years old. I don't know how old you are. In my opinion, you look as if you're either about to hit your 30s or you're in your early 30s. Forgive me if I overstepped. You know that your 15-year relationship is about to come to an end, and you have not spoken to your husband in the 15 years that you've been together for the past, what you said, week or 2 weeks? Or was it month? I can't remember. You said all of that, right? But what you didn't say was, hey, I know that my 15-year relationship is coming to an end. Does he know? Or better yet, does he care? I'm not coming here to bash your husband. I'm not coming here to pretend to know anything about you or your husband and your relationship and your dynamic. What I'm here to tell you is, I too just got out of a 14-year relationship. I was not married. When the person and I who were in the relationship for 14 years met, I was a single mother of a 6-year-old boy whose father left him when he was 2 years old. This person who I was with for 14 years came into my son's and I's life, and although he changed it, I, in my bitterness and my wanting to get revenge days, which you're going to go through. Trust me. I, in those days, used to say, you never did shit for me and my child. Da, 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 da. He did. He did. And I took that credit away because I was bitter. And why I say you're going to get there is because it's a part of it. Why I'm telling you all of this is because I'm at a point right now in the after effects and the aftermath of a 14-year relationship just crumbling and falling to pieces. I'm at a point in the aftermath of all of that where I went through the phase of I fucking hate you. I just said the nastiest things, and I did some of the nastiest things too. Listen, if you're that type of person, it's going to come out. The real you is going to come out, and the real them is they've already been showing us the real them. Men have always been showing us who they truly are. Believe them. With all of that being said, what do? I sit in my room and I cry sometimes. It's gotten so much better. Like, I can testify along with other women who are probably going to like this video and comment on this video and share this video and repost this video and save this video. Not promoting myself, but I am. I can relate. That didn't sound like no 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those didn't sound like fireworks. I don't know if you guys heard that or if the microphone picked it up, but those didn't sound like fireworks. I had to pause for a second because I also listened for the after effects of, oh, okay, nobody screaming, I don't hear no sirens. But then again, maybe. Anyway, going back to you, man. You're in the beginning stage of, I know it's crumbling. You haven't spoken to him in some time, and I'm sure that before you not speaking to him, you spoke to him about the way you felt, you expressed yourself, you did all of these things to get the relationship either back to how it was or to help it to grow and manifest into whatever it's supposed to grow and manifest in. I'm sure you spoke to him before, and then you're in the stage of not speaking to him. It's like you don't care, but you still care. I can tell you these things because I too was in that stage. I'm not telling you how you feel. I'm not telling you how to feel. And though we're all different, there are similarities in each and every one of us that we all of us can relate to. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. And I want to give you advice on what I do. I do this. This is what I do. I talk about it. I put my microphone on. I put my camera on TikTok. I scroll TikTok. I repost videos. I stitch videos. I stick it in my drafts. And then I delete it without posting it. But this one I will definitely post. I have my podcast. I just bought a nice little chair from Amazon that rotates, it swivels, it rocks back and forth. I can put the leg up. The little things you are going to realize that you took for granted because you thought love was happening. And hold on, my doorbell. I forgot what I was saying and I didn't want to go back. But here's what I'm going to tell you right now. There are going to be days when you are going to just cry. And I mean just cry. You are not going to be happy. You're not going to be sad. You're not going to be angry. Nothing is going to happen. There's not going to be a death. You're not going to experience something joyful, sad, emotional. Your period is not going to come. There's just going to be nothing for no absolute reason that you are going to cry. And when I say cry, I mean you're just going to be there like, and just cry. We all do it. Men and women, we all do it. You're going through something traumatic. You mentioned that you have children. Okay. Like every divorce, unfortunately, it can get messy. And if it does get messy, know that your children have always been watching and will continue to watch. And I'm not saying this for you to pretend to be the good mom or the good wife or the good guy and paint dad to be the bad guy. Be your authentic self. If you discipline the children the way you discipline them and he did not like it or don't like it, discipline them the way you discipline them. Let him discipline them the way he wants to discipline them. You are not the same person. You met and you fell in love and you created life. And now the life that is growing, that you both created, you're both teaching the things that you want to teach the life that you both created. And so differences are going to come up where, hey, I don't like that you do this. Hey, I don't like that you do this. And you guys are going to have to either come together or go apart and continue doing what you're doing for your children. With that being said, find your happy place. Not a happy place, your happy place. Your happy place meaning I like sitting on a park bench on a Wednesday evening around 5 p.m. and watching people just walk home from work in Central Park. And I like when it's sunny, like a sunny day. Every fucking Wednesday, get your ass up crying and all, and take your ass to that park bench on a motherfucking Wednesday and cry. If you need more of this kind of advice, yeah, I got you. I'm 37 years old. I'm a single stay-at-home mom of 2. I know what you're going through. Let's talk and cry, girl. That's it. I love you.
Guys, I would say that going through a divorce is not easy. I have not experienced it before, but judging by some videos I have seen, I could tell that it is not easy. I'm going to say that I am not in the best place to give this advice, but I I saw this video, it touched me to bring this video here. It's not something that will happen overnight. It's not something that she can get over it like a couple of months. It's gonna take time, probably years. So that's why I brought this video here. And I'm sure there are someone out there who is also going through this at the moment. I hope that they can see this video and, look at the stitches and of course the comments that would come from they would be able to, go through this. Wow. Sometimes I ask this question, what happened? I mean, this was the same person you saw and you loved everything about her, you loved everything about him, and all of a sudden, you all are just, what happened? Anyways, you guys, let me know your take in the comments, what you have to say, what advice would you give to this sister? Let me know in the comments, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back another video. I'm gonna see you all in my next one. You all be blessed. Bye.